Hi, so today I'm going to do a movie review about the movie Insanitarium, so enjoy.
I'm not crazy. I just don't know what else to do. My sister's been committed to a mental institution. The only way I can save her is to get her out of there. And the only way to get her out of there is to become one of them myself.
Jack Romero has committed himself.
Nice to meet you, Jack. Let's just get you settled in first, okay?
To save his sister.
I'm gonna find a way to get us out of here.
No one gets out of these places!
What exactly is going on up there?
I'll tell you this, the ones that are going up there are coming back different.
When an experiment is uncovered.
I could smell him burning.
This is how Orpheum is designed.
And the truth is revealed.
Gianetti's a liar. He never plans on letting any of us out of here.
Put him on maximum now.
You can't do this! I'm not crazy!
The insanity begins.
They're all killing each other!
Jesse Metcalf, Keely Sanchez, and Peter Stormare.
We're gonna kill him!
Insanitarium.
The movie starts out with our main character Jack, played by Jesse Metcalf, is forced to put his beloved sibling Lily, played by Keely Sanchez, on a mental hospital in order to keep her from harming herself. What he didn't know was that the mental hospital he sends her to won't let him anywhere near her. She's a ward of the state now. So he acts crazy and gets placed in the same mental hospital as his sister. After meeting the strange and creepy Dr. Gianetti, played by Peter Stormare, and some of the patients, he's starting to look for his sister. When he finally finds her, she wants nothing to do with him. She only wants to end her own life. Meanwhile, the evil Dr. Gianettis conduct experiments on the patient under his care, using a new drug called Orpheum. But everyone exposed to Orpheum starting to crave the flesh and blood of anything alive. That is why it's difficult for Jack, Lily and their friends Nancy and David to get out of the building alive. As the situation escalates, so does the gore factor. The main character Jack is changing during the whole movie. At first, he's the strong one of the siblings, and in the end, it is he that you can call insane, not Lily. That is why Lily also changes. In the beginning of the movie, she just wanted to kill herself, but at the end, she is the strong one of the siblings, and she appreciates life. The actors are very serious when they play their characters. For example, if you look at the eyes of the insane ones, you can see that they are looking different. Not because they wear contacts, but because the way that they look around. No sane person would ever give those looks. But I think that the actor who had the character which was supposed to stalk Jack exaggerated. For the most part, the sets were looking like an ordinary hospital. However, there is one set which was like an area for the worst of the insane patients, where they were in glass cells. That made each patient look like a lab rat in a cage. Those scenes said that there was more going on than meets the eye. The main theme of Insanitarium is love, that special kind of love that exists between siblings. It takes a lot of love for your sibling to do something that Jack do in the movie. There are also many other different kinds of complicated relations that has to do with love in this movie. That is why the main theme is love. However, there are many different motifs in the movie. The first one is never give up. They got a lot of trouble when they tried to escape, but they never gave up and they succeeded. The second one is that you should be careful with who you trust. And the last but not least, we have the third one, and the most important, is that very thin line between being sane and being insane. Insanitarium mainly talks about the question how far can you go to save someone you love. That is mainly shown on Jack's action to save his sister and all he had to sacrifice in order to get her out alive. But it also discusses a lot about which person can be defined as sane and which person that is insane. And who is it that can tell someone that they are insane? That is shown how Dr. Gianetti is the one that decides if the patients are sane or insane. No one asks him why he gets to choose everything, and no one asks him if he's the insane one. That is my movie review of Insanitarium, and I really recommend this movie because it's very good, and I like all the blood and stuff, and the old school effects combined with new effects. And well, about the blood part, if you don't like blood, you shouldn't watch this. You shouldn't, because it's a lot of blood. And yeah, that is all, I think. Hope you have a nice day, and well, bye.